Hey everyone, back to God of War. We just finished off Baldur. His mother has now cursed us. Well, not necessarily cursed, but she's really pissed at us. So now we're just gonna head off to Tyr's temple. For hopefully it's the last time, as he says. But I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna just find out. And honestly, the fight with Baldur was the most interesting. And one thing I kind of realized is the fact that apparently Baldur is, thanks to all the upgrades that I've got to my equipment, you know, my armor, my axe, my blades. About bloody time! I was waiting for that to open. He dropped down to an easy enemy. And I'm not going to say he was easy to beat, because honestly, well, no, I could say he's somewhat. He was some.
I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan. Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
You are so doubtful. You are so doubtful. Alright. Off to Jotunheim. And I believe I just went in the completely wrong direction, but sure, why not? I've basically gone to all these realms. There we go. Here we go.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Too late.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
This feels like the end game. Stairway to heaven. The kid's running. Okay. I kinda don't want the kid to go ahead of us. Oh.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
It's time.
Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I can't run. I can't use my weapons. I can't do anything.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did.
Something's up. Wait, hang on.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
I hate it when that happens.
Wait! Father! Something's happening!
Is that?
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
We didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
I have nothing to say. I don't know what to say. For one, this may seem bleak, but I actually like this environment. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but it feels like a desert, but it also feels like there's light in this. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but it's how I feel. And that last image, an image like that always says something, but it doesn't say the after or the before. Is that a hand sticking out? Okay, we made it. And
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep the secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Are those the credits? Is that the end? Oh, it is the credits. It is the end. Well, okay then.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Maybe you missed it.
It's time to head home.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
You're just gonna be attached to our belt. Huh. Oh. Wow. Fancy that. That's the end of the game. What? I thought we were gonna go home. Is there like no quests? No final journey? That's it. It's over. I'm finished. That was a magnificent game. And if if you compare it to the previous three, well, previous God of War games, there's some semblance of nostalgia in it, specifically with the Blades of Chaos. Like, it feels like a God of War game, but it feels so separate from the God of War games that it could basically be a standalone game itself, which it pretty much is. It's a standalone game in the God of War universe. God, it's complicated. But we finally finished this game, and I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go play New Game Plus, because it's a game that honestly you should play again, and I'm gonna see what of the what new stuff is there, because I believe I've finished all. I think I finished all the side quests. I might have missed a few, but I'm not entirely sure. But yes, everyone, this is the end of God of War, and it was magnificent, and I'm actually very, very, very looking forward to the next God of War game, whenever that comes out. And it's a little interesting piece that we find out that the kid is named Loki. Now, I don't know if he's actually Loki. Wait, no, I'm picking up info from my head because I remember Loki is the son of a guy. Yes, he's the son of a frost giant. A frost giant. Brought into... Okay, I'm thinking way too much into it. Anyway, it's the end. And, yeah, there's not much else to say. This game is fantastic. I thought, if I have to give this game, I'm going to have to give this, like... This is just my opinion. It's not an official rating. I'm going to give this game like a 9 out of 10. Or maybe an 8. I don't want to give it a high rating, because though the game is great, it is... You know what? I'm just going to say the game's great. Buy it yourself if you haven't. Play it yourself. Play all the side quests. Play the story. It's really fantastic. But, yeah. Thanks, everyone. And I look forward to seeing you in the next game that I play. And I'm actually looking forward to that one. And you're going to see what it is next time. Later, everyone. It's the end of God of War. And it was so emotional, too.